quick questing knight on that scout. Yes. Right, now the questing knight can run in and just have a quick look into Nippur, which it's going to do, and just pillage a campus for me. Shit, I need to do some renaming. Learn how to ride a motorbike. I had a couple of friends in school who went off and they learned how to ride bikes when everyone else drove cars. God, they were cool. I mean, they're probably all dead now, but, you know, at the time, really cool. Learn how to act. Again, in my particular school, and I get the fact that every school you go to, there are cliquey people, but in my school, it was always the people that acted that were like the cool guys, and I don't know why, but never learned how to act. Literally cannot to save my life. Top of the morning to ya. Dar, be a crying shame. Dar. Yeah, I mean, that's self-explanatory, really. Go on, give me the era score. There we go, 3 era score. That's what I'm after here. I needed the era score in order to get that to work properly. Okay, right. Vlad the Inhaler needs to come in a little bit. I need to get that kill on the warrior. So in you come to the city. Takes the city, which is lovely. That's some more era score. Oh my goodness, loads of era score for doing everything there. Now I can get that guy killed, which hopefully won't be too difficult. In fact, actually, if I use the twins is going to come down and just steal me a warrior down here. That's great. Then you can come in. That horseman runs over. Perfect. Okay, good. He's now got 4 strength from Oligarchy and 4 from King Killed. Okay, so he's pretty weak still, to be honest, but that's okay. There are only 4 turns on Arthur, so Arthur needs to go a little bit crazy now and just get the kills in. Learn how to bake. I've been watching a lot of Bake Off recently, and whilst I'm pretty proud of the fact that I can cook pretty well, baking's an art in itself, isn't it? It's all very precise and mathematical, and I just sort of throw things at a pan and go, and it sort of sometimes has the what you're hoping to do. There we go. Bologna. Oh, Beowulf. Nice. Be pretty cool. Bologna's actually got quite a weak army, which is useful. I'm going to keep an eye on that. I might be able to levy them for future fun times. In comes Arthur. Questing knight goes boom. Oh, it gives me engineering. Very nice indeed. Okay, right. This questing knight can come in as well. This is just an Arthur final charge, I think, here, which is pretty cool. Nippur's now on very weak health. I'm just going to see if I can convert it quickly. How many turns have I got? 3 turns. I might have a chance to do this. In comes Vlad. Actually, oh, you know what? Vlad's going to just chill there, and I'm going to use the twins to kill it, and then I get to keep the catapult. I think that's probably the better idea. There's a lot of horses here. 1, 2, 3. I could sell these horses, is what I'm thinking. But actually, I feel like these cities are going to be very valuable additions to my empire. There's a lot of stuff here, like a huge amount of stuff. There's theology. I'm just going to put scripture in because scripture is really, really good. How am I doing for sun? Oh, I didn't get sun, but I might be able to use my faith to pick up Hannibal in a second, though I am saving my faith to get my heroes back, so to keep an eye on that one. But hang on a second. I've just got another envoy. Is there something clever I can do with the envoy to get myself era score? I've got 1 turn left. 1 turn left. It's not enough right now to get me that golden age unless I gamble on the fact that I'm going to get a ton of era score by killing Gilgamesh, which I could do. I could kill Gilgamesh. In fact, actually, one thing I need to do quickly here is just get this unit in by using the twins to steal them. Thank you so much. I've got a catapult now. That's the great library in Learn How to... Okay, right, I've decided that my capital has shifted. Pingala, you're over here now. This is definitely a better city. It's even got the Temple of Artemis. Amazing stuff. You know what? I'm gonna have to take the gamble. I'm just gonna kill them, and then we've got 5 era score. Perfect. 5 era score. I just need 1 more era score. Can't even do a ship because I have no coastal cities. I have no coastal cities at all. This is awful. I could use my faith to get the general. Oh, you know what? Sod it. I think that's good. There we go. They get 1 point. Oh, phew. Right. I was like, oh, there must be a way. Of course there's a way. There's always a way. Great. Okay. Right. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to start charging after other city-states. Mohenjo-Daro is a great city-state, but it can be part of my empire. so I'm going to kill it. Yeah, Gaul wasn't happy about that, but you know what, Gaul? You're probably next, so don't even worry about it too much. Yeah, I wouldn't have had a chance to get another era score, so that was a perfect thing. Monumentality is exciting. Free Inquiry, Pen and Brush, I mean, these are all very good, but Exodus of the Evangelist, Exodius, whatever you're going to call it, I don't care. That's the one I want. So, what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to go to war with Gaul now, because I want to get rid of all these missionaries that are kind of around my lands. So, let's do that. Formal war. I lose a bit of gold, I appreciate, but I need to get rid of their religion from the surrounding areas of these city-states. And this is the quickest way of doing that. First World Congress. Trade routes to faith city-states, I think is going to be quite a good one. Religious. Duplicates of tea. I mean, Christ knows. Who knows what they're going to vote for? No cotton. Yay. Oya. Okay, Oya's not too bad. Cotton is a military city-state thing, so just going to quickly switch this one round, and then actually no, learn how to bake is probably going to be the best place for it. I changed my mind. There we go. Right, so industry down. There you go. First inventory. I think it's the world's first, which gives me 3 era score, which is lovely. Twins get to take these swordsmen. Lovely. Right in front of the general as well. And Eridu. This is that random city that Gilgamesh settled, and now it's mine. It's handy. It's even got a campus. Right, they've done the sensible thing, Mohenjo-Daro, where they've moved their swordsmen into the city, but unfortunately doesn't stop my pillaging dealing damage. So yeah, this is going to be pretty brutal for you. Recorded history. Natural philosophy is pretty good, actually. Am I likely to get another military engineer? Not soon. So I'm just going to swap now to natural philosophy. That's plus 12 science per turn, which is handy to say the least. We're going to come in there. Actually, you know what? Arthur's the one that needs to come in now. We'll pillage and then attack in, because Arthur's got like very little time left on this world. Oh yeah, vampire castles. Nice. Perfect. That's my second vampire, which is pretty cool. And now I just need to think about what to do with it. This one's Vlad the Whaler. He's really, really good at killing whales. Arthur has left our nation. No! What a shame! Now means that the Master at Arms is just going to disconnect from the battering ram, and kusploosh. There's most of the walls gone. Questing knights get priority because, I mean, they're going to die. I don't care about them. And we'll start to attack the horsemen as well. Here's my next target, actually. Bologna is really handy. Might keep them for a bit. So, Kakuna? Yes. Yes, it just helps me to get onto Gaul, I think. So we'll do that. One more man-at-arms attacks. And you can see the city is now sieged, which helps a lot. And then we'll go one more attack there. This is lovely. And we can missionary it next, hopefully, and get the kill next turn. This isn't the best vampire castle, but I just want to put the first one down, just so that my capital's got something coming in. 14 production, 18 food. Hey, that's actually pretty good, to be fair. That's not too bad at all. 2 turns for an industrial zone, and then I think Kilwa is something I could pop down 16 turns. Yeah, I really want to do that. So we'll get this one going for after. So we got industrial zone, aqueduct, which I'll just make sure it's got that locked in. How many turns is that? 3 turns. Yeah, good. This is good. And then Kilwa. Kilwa will help a lot. And off come the walls. Although, actually, let me just quickly... No, can't spread my religion yet. Boo! Right, off come the walls. Bam! Nice to see. One more attack there. Questing Knight's only got 2 turns left on him. So, he will quest no more. And then the Horseman says a stalemate. I'm going to go for it. Yay! It worked. There we go. And it's another one. When I was younger, I had a bunch of friends that got into 3 running, and it looked like the coolest thing. They could flip off things, they could generally lark around in various urban areas. I used to get very jealous. It looked really cool. For reference, I have the dexterity of a lump of wood. You know, the kids that can really run at school, like the ones that take part in cross-country and are really good at athletics. Yeah, wish I did that. Equally, Bob Ross, he never really left me with anything that I would have decided to be useful. Oh, painting, that's something that's a laugh. Industrial zone, it's finished. Aqueduct in 2 turns, because my capital has 49 production now. Oh, city-state emergency, yes. Yes, that's what I want to do. I want to be able to purchase 30 favour, which is going to be very difficult. Hang on. There is 20 of it. Actually, the irony of being able to buy 10 from Korea would be entertaining, although they're not willing to trade that, apparently, which is a bit annoying. So that might be difficult, if not impossible. So I'm kind of hoping someone else votes for that then. Oh, well, there was an emergency, but not the one we wanted. I'm only going to vote down on it once, because I do want it to go through. And it did go through. Perfect. Gaul and Georgia. Georgia was actually giving me money there, which is a little bit annoying. Now they are not. But what it does mean is that now, very kindly of them, I have double support and flanking bonuses, which is pretty cool. Castles unlocks coursers, which are my new most powerful unit, I think. Or do they have 46? Yeah, 46 versus 45. So they are just about my most powerful unit. I only have the one of them and I can't afford any more. So you know what? I'm going to have to just sort of go in and do some pillaging. A little bit of pillaging to help me get education up. Very nice. Man-at-arms. It's pretty tough actually, but I just need to let them attack the twins. I need to attack this city nicely as well. We've got the siege weaponry, this great general. Okay, the great general can come in a little bit and then we'll kind of move around. But I think so far this is good. Getting my units in is a good thing. Nah, the twins got killed. But you know what, that's fine because the twins only had 3 turns left on their stuff. So that's okay. Now I can get Arthur back, which is cool. So he can go immediately to the front line as soon as I've figured out how to actually get him there. Kaja! Ooh. Fez just got killed really badly. Ouch. I'm glad I'm not them. Okay, well, we can probably liberate them in a second. That'll help. That'll help. Another city-state could be on my side. Now, Gaul's unique unit is strong, admittedly, but as I've mentioned before, what I can do is pillage and damage it with my pillaging, which is often very fun. So there we go. We can go one attack in like that. Oh, it's not enough. I thought that would be enough. Never mind. Oh, Kilimanjaro. Splinter of a 2 cross. Oh, thank goodness. That's my first and only relic I've got so far. That is hilarious how long that took to get one. This time the pillaging is down there, which means my vampire can kill in one actually, which it will do. Nice. Killing heretics whilst I'm at it. That's a nice thing to be able to do. It just means that my religion will be easier to spread when I do get here. Oh, this warrior's almost dead, and literally I have just seen a meteor site appear. I'm going to sacrifice it, but get a free military unit, which I probably should have waited to do last turn, but never mind. I have a silly little heavy chariot that's going to go chase down this missionary. Yes, that is another pillage, and we can attack with Vlad the Inhaler. He's doing well. He's doing well. Arthur's here as well, actually, which does help the attack. Hopefully we can take that city pretty quick. Vlad and then King Arthur. So I had a vampire and King Arthur. Civ is a very strange game these days when you actually think about it. Okay, this is a golden age. My religion's not here. I don't have a governor here, so all of these things are against me. Candy? How many envoys have I got in Candy these days? Not enough to keep it, but I don't actually need it anymore per se. Just put one thing in there and then I can move Amani in briefly into my new city. She's not going to stay there permanently, but it just gives me a base. Oh, by the way, somehow, turn 100 science. Somehow I did it. It's difficult to know exactly how I did it, but I did do it. Okay, that's an attack. And we'll get a second attack here. These are very difficult attacks for my units to deal with here, but I do have a city sieged, so that should be fine. There is Kilwa. That's the absolute best thing about playing vampires, is you get crazy production in your capital.
And it rains with great vigor.
It's Kilwa. I get loads of envoys. Everyone will be my friend, especially all the scientific city-states, which are the ones I'm really looking forward to getting on board. So I've got 4 envoys now. Bologna. Let's get Taruga in, I think, quickly as well. Is that the best one? Or in Geneva? Hilariously, I could get Geneva and Anshin. Yeah, you know what? Let's do those two. Those are 2 new ones. I'll just unlock some of the map. Get some era score for doing that. Ooh, Sinbad. Nice. Okay, that's quite curious. I also just purchased a spearman just so that I could get a questing knight ready to go. Also putting raid on because raid's really good. Professional army, actually that's really good as well. That helps me to upgrade all of my silly little horsemen to things that are a little bit better. Oh, walls! Oh no, the AI actually built walls. Oh dear, what am I going to do? Another general as well. It's good. Okay, 2 generals so far. That's not a bad haul actually. And I'm going to raid the clan over here. So that Vlad the Wailer, he's slowly strengthening himself on barb kills, which is quite handy. There's my unique archer crossbow unit as well. 36 range strength, but the ability to move about. And as you know, the best ability, lock ability, civs Vlad 3 UU description. As we all know, that's one of the strongest in the game. They are just throwing heretics at me one by one. Like the religion, it's getting so weak. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's brilliant, but I'm going to be able to move my religion in here super easily. Let's just get this horseman. Oh no, you can't attack now. But Vlad the Wailer can. And then the horseman here. Yay! There we go. Perfect. That capital is mine now as well. Actually, the loyalty's way better. Here we go, surrounded by men-at-arms. 1, 2, 3, and the walls are gone, and then the questing knights should be able to do most of the rest of it. 1 attack, 2 attacks. Yay! 1 more city. Lovely stuff. I have the twins back, which is very exciting. I'm going to send them over to help Vlad the Wailer. But I also have just noticed there's tons of missionaries hanging around here, so I'm going to start getting some apostles in, and then some inquisitors. Like so. Now, do I hurt city-state units even if I'm not at war with them? No. That's probably for the best, that one. Okay, questing knight in. Now the city is surrounded, and there's Vlad the Inhaler. Korpluf. Just a tiny little love tap to that city, and we looks like we are away. Pick up this unit, and then perfect. That's now mine. Vlad can come around here. I'm just sort of playing it nice and slow. Playing it very, very slow indeed. In fact, actually, look, perfect. There's 2 more. 2 more for the Wailer. He's growing strong. God, Vlad is so much fun. Like, I honestly, if you guys haven't given this mod a go and you play on Steam, it's well worth having a go. 1 attack and 2 attacks and 3 attacks, and Gaul is not quite dead, but it's getting there. Come on, Judaism is... Oh yes, it's already beginning to vanish now. There's my first evangelizing. What have I not been able to put down yet? I could get World Church, Cross-Cultural Dialogue, Teeth, or Pilgrimage. I think Pilgrimage is going to be best to get all my heroes up and running. So yeah, that's... Okay, I'm pretty sure that's the best option. 1 more twins kill, and another piece of unit. This is good. Ah, Fez. Fez is now, I'm kind of like eyeing up. In fact, actually, Gaul... I'm just going to leave them to be attacked for 1 more turn, and then I'm going to make peace with them and see if they'll go after Mapuche with me. In fact, actually, I might be able to get a good joint war. No, apparently not. Actually, I do need to spend a little bit of time working out where the niter is, because I haven't actually improved any of it yet. There's some over near Candy. There's some over here, which is pretty easy. This one would be good as well. So, oh, and 2 more improved sources there. So... And 1 here under some farm and some under... Okay, right, I've actually got loads of the stuff. I need to actually focus on getting that out of the ground if I can. No, don't worry about me. I'm not coming for you. Or Fez. Don't stress about it. Also going to now switch Amani to Hong Kong. Quite like the idea of being able to actually take those guys over. Just one thing I would rather not have to kill now. Religion-wise... So Gaul, I've taken out their religion. Georgia's got 1. Korea's got 1. But Korea's one's not very good. Mapuche doesn't really have a religion very much. I've still got my evangelist's ability up, so I can spread a religion to them. As long as I've got a holy site in the area that's sort of quick enough and I can send it via... I think actually this city is going to be a good one for it. 185. Yeah, look at that. There's some pretty rapid stuff going on now. There you go, Gaul. I'll have peace with you. You're not long for this world, to be fair. Monarchy. I don't think I've got my Republic card, oh sorry, the Oligarchy card just yet. So raid, professional army, those things we'll have to do for now. Campus, scripture, good improvements those. Limes would be pretty handy. I kind of want, I'm getting the religion, what's it called? Theocracy, that's what I'm heading for. I'd rather get the apostle combat strength, which should be cool. It should be cool. It's just the freaking missionaries are everywhere. They're really bothering me. Georgia have got them. Gaul has got them. Oh, I've got all kinds of other religions going on over here. Like, just leave me alone, please. Oh, getting into Mapushi's area is going to be an absolute trial. I'm not looking forward to this. Well, they've got Malon raiders as well. Those guys are tough, really tough. Okay, maybe I shouldn't go after those guys for now. Probably, I've got 184 science per turn. I'm doing really well on the old science front. Maybe I should just, like, take a little bit of time, just gather myself, get my religion going, and come back in a little bit. And actually, when I say that, I mean go to war with Korea, because Korea are much easier. Forms a core out of a military land unit. Nice! Actually, that's really handy. Where's my knight? I have a knight somewhere. Actually, I think he's up here, isn't he? Right, let's do that. Yep, actually there's no way into Mapushi's land from this direction. It is a solid line of mountains. Wow, that is well defended. And they've got an encampment the other side. Cheeky. And I love it. I have a lot of respect for that play. It's just such a troll move. It's wonderful. And whoa, boom. The first core, and it's a 60 strength knight core, which I believe should improve my... No, Vlad doesn't get improved, of course, because I haven't built it. Okay, that's fine. 1 attack and 2 attacks. Okay, my questing knight is almost dead. He's only got 1 turn left, so I was like, right, just throw him at the enemy. That'll do fine. All of my units are pulling round now. This is all good. I'm starting to unlock things like bombards and muskets, which are going to help massively. You can see my religion is just about hit to try and annoy Korea as well, which will help hugely. I've got Niter coming in now. I just need to improve certain bits, but I've got builders popping up everywhere now. I've finally got some Inquisitors round to try and do some Inquisiting. I'm going to send about 3 or 4 down to my southern flank, and then I'm switching to missionaries and going to the front. I've got mines appearing everywhere around my capital, which now has 74 production, which is very good considering I've got no amenities in it, so that's pretty cool. And otherwise, literally, it's just like, everybody, round you go. Just all the way round. Doesn't matter what game I play. Does not matter. Like, every time it's like, oh, would you like to fight somebody the same colour as you? No. No, I would not. Oh, grievances, honestly, Korea. I mean, that's quite clear that I'm just going to be spreading stuff to you. I want to build encampment buildings quickly, and yes, Sea of Blood. Give me the strength. I'm not going to get either of those because I've got nothing. Oh, yeah. Oh, I did get actually one. So my religion's now really strong. Oh, cool. Well, that'll actually make it easier to keep this thing alive. Oh, Gaul's out the game. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. They weren't long for this world, were they? Oh, great merchant. Nice. Okay, that gives me a luxury into my capital. Okay. Amber? Kind of like getting, yeah, Amber might be a good one. Let's put that into my capital. Nice. Also now time to go to war with Korea. Hehehe. Okay, right. I have a pretty impressive army. She does have walls, which is a little annoying, but we'll get through the walls by building a siege tower, which I think I should be able to chop down if I'm lucky. Taruga is at war with me, which is a little bit annoying. Oh, I built my unique castle. That's cool. Yeah, Taruga is at war with me, which is annoying, but I think, because I've got knight cores and I've got the twins, which are very powerful, I should, in theory, be able to do some pretty nice unit stealing, as well as some pillaging, which, fingers crossed, is going to help me to afford everything that I need to get. 1 attack on the knight, and then, oh, the twins doesn't quite do it. I thought they would. Never mind. Stealing units, though. The city-states are literally feeding me as I'm going through, which is quite, you know, respectable of them. Aha! It's a 3-city now. Well, that kind of ruins a little bit of the fun I was having, but never mind. Let's just do 2 chunks of damage to that musket, so that now I can attack the city a little bit healthier. Okay, it's actually quite a strong city. I might have to just pull back a little bit. I've still got it sieged, but here's the siege tower. That'll help a little bit. And if I go one attack, come on, twins, you can. No, they can't get that final kill. The capital also needs a lot of immunity, so let's just quickly get the Huey in. That'll be an amazing pickup for me. Nice 4 immunities in the capital, lovely. And kaplonk. There's a 3 luxury in my capital. Now, the argument is that I could have saved him to start a corporation, but that's thinking the long term, and I'm not very good at thinking in the long term. I'd rather do it now rather than wait until economics. It's just not worth it in my head. Oh look, they attacked the twins. Good, I did get a knight unit. That's useful. Right, and I'll get a second one here now as well. Woohoo! 2 more knight units, that'll help. You can see Mapuche are just lurking around with these Malon raiders, and they are so terrifyingly powerful. Oh, I hate it. I absolutely hate it. But if they're attacking me, I guess they're not as powerful as if like, you know, I was attacking them. I think they're stronger on their own borders, aren't they? So it could be worse, I guess. Spreading my religion to Korea whilst we're at war. I found like a nice little small city I could attack, which is quite cute. Evangelize. Believe. Okay. What do I want? This is going to be an intriguing one. I can either go for the amenity, which will help give me all of my other yields, or we can go for mosques, which help me to spread the crusade a little bit better. I think I'm going to go the mosques. I feel like that's a good old choice. And we'll get that one going in my capital, which will be quite nice, and then I'll start to spread some delicious missionaries now with 6 spreads. Ho, tasty. Extra culture in my capital, you say? Nice. The emergency finished, which actually is a little bit annoying. I kind of wanted that to continue because now I've lost my double flanking bonus, but never mind. That's okay. Let's just quickly do a quick bit more pillaging. Vlad the Whaler, which actually I should probably get my reading back on, which was silly. I should have done that in a different order, but never mind. Now I can go bam, and he gets a lot of health back in one go. 1 attack, followed by 2 attacks, and 3 attacks, and that city's now mine again. Perfect stuff. Oh, I actually caught a missionary. Haha! Haha! Right, this is perfect. These Georgian missionaries have just been running around all over the place, and I have not been able to trap them. But this is good. You can see I've spread my religion now to my Gaul lands. I've got them all on my own lands here. This is good. I think I've got 38 from excess great person points, 30 faith from beliefs. Now I just need to spread it to Korea, and then the only other person with a religion is Georgia with 20 cities. I think they probably have spread it to at least one other person. Yeah, like this person I haven't met, who I believe is the science leader. Or certainly they were the science leader. Oh no, I am now. 35 Turks versus 20. So they're somewhere behind me now, but cool. 230 science per turn, by the way. That would be a lot higher if Geneva's bonus was firing off. And a musketman. Okay, that means that Vlad now has even more health than he did before. He's just holding the line here for a second whilst my knights upgrade to cuirassiers. That's a good upgrade there. Actually, 64 strength now. Oh, Vlad's even tougher. Now this cuirassier can run around and attack. That should be pretty cool. It's another golden age, and Korea is in a dark age, more importantly. Hee hee hee. Okay. Exoduses, that's one thing I could get right now. Hexonctoconus, I've only got 1 trade route. Sorry, that's reformed coinage. Hexonctoconus, actually, let's just check the continent divide here. So my capital is on this continent, so if I settle anywhere else below, in theory I would get Hexonctoconus, but I think what I'm going to do is just for now, I'll get Exodus. I think that's probably for the best. It's quite useful, really. And actually, I can just about get things in this city as well. In the meantime, Vlad is going to get 1 kill there. Oh, no, he's not. That was ill done. That's not helpful. Arthur, then, can come around and try himself. My first great writer as well. Ooh, pretty. Where did the great writer go? Do I even... Oh, he's over here. Cool. Over you come. I'm going to put it in my special castle. Hehe. 1 attack, 2 attacks. My land is peaceful now. Peaceful. Just nothing but the screams of Georgian missionaries. Just like it should be. Vlad goes forward just a touch. Actually, Vlad needs a siege tower, not because he's really very good with it, but it's just a quite convenient way of escorting him. Ursa kills that unit. We've got Arthur, who's going to heal himself and then kill this unit. Perfect. Vlad just gets more powerful.
And a very special shout out goes to Scott Stratton, Major King Kong, Matthew Wilkinson, Salty Tech, Midnight Oil, Trafford Askby, Paul Coffey, for all of your support on Patreon, as well as everybody else who likes, subscribes, joins Discord and does all the silly things that keeps this channel going. Thank you so much.